Right now, inside a federal courtroom in Oakland, California, the legal foundation of the artificial intelligence economy is being litigated in real time. The financial exposure here is massive. The plaintiff is seeking $134 billion in monetary damages alone. This comparison shows the stakes. Beyond the financial penalty, a loss could force OpenAI to legally unwind its multi-billion-dollar partnership with Microsoft and claw back executive compensation packages entirely. At the center of this dispute are two figures: Elon Musk, acting as the aggrieved early founder, and Sam Altman, defending the company as its current chief executive. If the court sides with the plaintiff and applies the maximum requested remedies, OpenAI, as it currently operates, would be functionally dismantled. In 2015, OpenAI was established as a pure nonprofit research laboratory. The mission was to build artificial general intelligence systems that match human cognitive tasks, while keeping that technology out of exclusive commercial control. That structure changed in 2018. After a series of internal disputes, Musk departed the board. Shortly after, the company pivoted to a capped profit subsidiary model designed to raise private capital. This new structure allowed Microsoft to inject over $13 billion into the company. In exchange, the tech giant secured exclusive commercial access to OpenAI's most advanced models. Musk's foundational argument is that this massive restructuring represents a direct, illegal abandonment of the nonprofit mission he helped finance. This creates a legal vacuum. The court is now testing whether an AI organization can bait and switch its foundational mission in order to absorb billions in commercial capital. This three-pillar diagram breaks down Musk's case. First, breach of contract. OpenAI violated founding open research obligations during its commercial pivot. Second, fiduciary duty. Executives allegedly enriched themselves at the nonprofit's expense. Third, unfair practices. The exclusive Microsoft relationship constitutes anti-competitive conduct. OpenAI's primary defense strategy in this case is structural. They argue the capped profit evolution was necessary to fund massive computing power for AI development, and that the process followed appropriate governance. Musk's legal strategy relies on the argument that he was a passive, excluded observer, a position that makes his case uniquely vulnerable to the defense's documentation of his ongoing involvement. During discovery, OpenAI's lawyers presented evidence that complicates Musk's narrative. This evidence centers on Shivon Zilis. Zilis, a longtime Musk employee and mother to his children, allegedly acted as a covert liaison. She was actively passing information and relaying instructions between Musk and OpenAI executives for years. While publicly criticizing the company and claiming exclusion, the messages suggest Musk maintained a consistent private backchannel with senior leadership. OpenAI uses this record to argue that Musk maintained operational awareness throughout the company's transition. If the court accepts this data as proof of his involvement, it creates a significant obstacle for his claim that he was shut out of the decision-making process. The Zilis evidence moves the trial away from a simple betrayal story. It suggests a complex history of covert influence that weakens the foundational claims of the lawsuit. There are two unlikely extremes to how this ends: a total structural victory that dismantles OpenAI, or a complete validation of the company's current form. Legal analysts consider a middle path more probable, a partial victory for Musk. This could result in massive financial damages, while stopping short of a full reversion to a nonprofit status. This trial serves as a stress test for the immature laws governing frontier technology. Because these companies occupy a space between research institutes and commercial giants, their legal frameworks are being written on the fly. The outcome will establish the legal risk and corporate limits for the entire industry. Competitors like Anthropic and future AI labs will have to structure their governance based on the precedents set in this courtroom. The legal record being built here establishes the ground rules for how mission-driven labs are allowed to evolve. These rulings will define the accountability of AI executives and the durability of their founding promises.